Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on Sunrise Extra on a Monday morning. Made it through the beautiful weekend, and it looks like we're picking up where we left off. Maybe cranking up the heat in the car a little bit for folks driving into work.
Yeah, some.
Maybe 40s for some of us.
You got to soak this stuff up because I mean, we already got a taste of what it was like. But I mean, you get into like July and August, you add in the heat index of 100, 105 onto that.
Stop.
We're all gonna be saying, do you remember that day we did Sunrise Extra and it was like 60 degrees outside and how nice it felt out there? So we just don't realize these moments, how when they take place. But this is actually fairly normal for what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Bottle it up and enjoy it. It is springtime after all. We haven't really had a taste of spring, kind of early summer, so get out and enjoy it.
And especially enjoy the dry weather while we have it, because that is quickly going away once we continue through the week. Keep that in mind. If you do not know where your umbrella is, please find it, because by Wednesday, you'll be needing it. Temperatures right now into the 40s and low 50s in most locations. 48 in Seymour, 48 in North Vernon, 49 in Corden, and you're now up to 48 degrees in Carrollton. You were sitting at 46 degrees earlier. The rest of us mainly seeing those 50s, but at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport, still sitting at 60 degrees. Clear skies all across the region. Plenty of sunshine and low humidity. That Canadian high helping to keep the humidity low, which means really nice hair in the forecast for today. We'll see temperatures going from the 50s this morning into the 70s for this afternoon. Beautiful day ahead. Tomorrow, the clouds start to roll on in. Now, we see some clouds coming in tonight, but more of those clouds just ramping up through the day on your Tuesday. However, most of the day will be dry. It's not till late Wednesday, really late Tuesday into Wednesday, that we start to see more of this rain pushing on in. That first system starts to approach on Wednesday. We keep that rain in the forecast, not just into Thursday, but all the way into the upcoming weekend. Multiple systems rolling through. We potentially even have some tropical moisture coming in from a system that's right now by Mexico, moving into the area, helping to just keep those rain chances on the higher side all the way through at least the beginning of next week. And with that, we are watching for the potential for some flooding, not just some flash flooding with some of the stronger storms that we see, but with multiple rounds of rain. We can see in excess of 3+ inches before the weekend is up. So that's something that's certainly concerning. With the rain in the forecast, though, we do see our temperatures on the cooler side, upper 70s and low 80s to end the week after reaching the mid 80s on Wednesday. So, Brian, it seems like while we have wonderful weather for our traffic this morning, the end of the week, completely different story.
Yeah, that's something we'll keep an eye on, and that's going to be the wrapping up of a lot of school districts at that time. So we don't want that to be a bad ending for the seniors, especially, and on a good note. So we'll watch it. Right now, we are enjoying the hazy sunshine here into downtown Louisville. Traffic moving just fine, but a lot of haze in the sky, and even Charlotte hanging on tough. The lens of the camera here this morning. She's just enjoying the show, as we all are. As we look at the traffic map, yeah, they're starting to see the slowdown starting to show up. Just got a report in a few moments ago of a stalled vehicle here on the westbound side of the Waterston Expressway at Newburgh Road. And that's really the only issue I've got for you guys. Speeds look really good, so I'm not going to go through every road here. I'll just show you some of the cameras to highlight some of this. You can see on the Waterston looks fine there. Same story into downtown Louisville. Yeah, 65 starting to back up a bit more as far as traffic. Same story down toward portions of Adderloo. Normal slow spots for your morning drive. We'll see how this trends. Got a live update on the Today Show side of things in about 20 minutes from right now. Lauren.
All right, Brian, thank you. 7:02 here this morning. We are tracking a really nice day today to get out and enjoy some U of L baseball. They are one step closer to the Super Regional. U of L taking care of business in a wild game yesterday. Then last night, a rematch of Saturday night's loss to Illinois State. The Cards need to beat the Redbirds twice to advance to next week's Super Regional. U of L leading 2-1 in the fourth when Jake Snyder hits this one, I swear to God, about a mile away. This was a bomb. Cards win at 11-2. They'll play Illinois State at 1 o'clock today in a win or go home game.
That was fun to watch. It was fun from the dugout. I'm assuming that was fun to watch from the seats or the press box. We needed it. You know, we needed it in a big way today and at this stage of the regionals. So just happy for these guys.
And I love this. U of L Athletic Director Vince Tyra giving you a get out of work free sheet to head to the game today. He tweeted a template for you to request permission to go to Jim Patterson Stadium for the 1 p.m. start today, saying post-baseball season is better with a full stadium of Cardinal fans. Good luck to U of L.
Will you sign mine for me?
Yeah. I'll write your name.
Just Mrs. Good.
Mrs. Good. There you go.
Just fine.
You're good to get out.
Appreciate it.
I think your mom would give you permission for that. Maybe.
No, she'd make me, no. It's like, you're going to work. You got to go to school.
Well, I get
Yeah.
that. I get that. I know a lot of people are preparing for Father's Day, and both dads and retailers can expect a whole lot of love this Father's Day. According to the National Retail Federation, Father's Day spending is expected to reach a record high. It's predicted that shoppers will spend around $139 on dad compared to $91 from just a decade ago. That's about $16 billion with total spending for Father's Day gifts, and Father's Day is June 16th. My dad just wants me to call him.
Aw, a call's a good thing
Yeah,
too.
that makes a
Lot
big
of love.
difference. Yeah, I got to cherish those moments. All right, I'll tell you what, now trending with a different type of story here. A class ring that has been lost for as long as Lauren has been alive, 40 years.
Oh, hey.
It has now
hush.
been
I'm
reunited
still 18.
with its owner. Sorry, we're streaming on Extra right now. It's fine. A school custodian in New York was cleaning up outside, in a field outside actually, for students to use when he found the ring. The stone was intact with no scrapes on it.
That's me.
It had the initials
I'm intact with no scrapes.
It had the initials DM in the year 1975 inscribed on it. 1979, excuse me. Get that year right. The custodian was able to figure out who the ring was after looking through a yearbook in the library. He contacted Daniel Marini, who now lives 900 miles away in Tennessee.
It has nothing to do with the material. This has to do with the heart of somebody who saw an opportunity to make somebody feel better about something.
I feel a warmness in my heart that I was able to do this for him and able to find this for him.
I don't even know where my class ring is, to be honest with you. Now, when Daniel...
It's on your finger. I'm looking at
It is
it.
not. When Daniel was asked how he lost the ring, he said it happened while he was playing in the woods with one of his friends.
People loving on each other. We need more of
Love
that.
that.
Yeah,
If
that's
he didn't
awesome.
get anything out of it, then hey, thanks, I appreciate it.
You never know. It's certainly something like that, how it's going to impact them so many years later. It brings back a lot of memories, you know, triggers it. So it's
I
good.
love that.
Yeah.
Well, happening today, the Louisville Zoo starts a naming contest for its new male bongo calf. He was born last month. Look at the little guy right there. You can submit names through Sunday. 3 names will then be picked from the submissions and placed on kiosks in the zoo's plaza. For a link to submit your name, just go to the story on wave3.com.
And good news for Harry Potter fans like me. 4 new ebooks are being released that will explore the folklore and the magic at the heart of the series. The stories center on several Hogwarts lessons. The first titles, A Journey Through Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts, and A Journey Through Potions and Herbology will be published on June 27th. That is so cool. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
It just
Ready
never
to
ends,
read.
does it? It's just
So it's
like-
going to keep going. They're going
it's
to
like Star
reinvent
Wars.
everything.
Going to keep on going. All right, now here's a cute video for the day.
I love this.
I know you guys like this one here. In a test of their crawling skills, 25 toddlers participate in a yearly baby racing contest in Lithuania. The babies compete in heats along a 16-foot carpeted track based on ages between 7 months and a year. At the finish line, parents lured them by flashing items like food and toys or anything shiny. Some babies took early leads and then stopped to look around and talk to others there. And others, of course, were just too scared to crawl because of all the commotion.
Oh, so
and that
cute.
could be a marriage waiting to happen right there.
Right there, yeah.
Wouldn't that be a sweet story to say one day that we met during
Look
the
at
race?
that little guys
Yeah.
cracking up. I love it. Always cute. All right, big Monday morning here. We have a few schools still in session here, not out for summer break just yet. But overall, the roads here this morning, Brian, not looking too bad.
Yeah, no need to crawl to work today. You'll be fine. In fact, the traffic in general looks good. Just still got that one stalled vehicle on the Waterston westbound at Newburgh Road. That's the only one. We've had a zero crash morning this morning, and I hope that trend
Knock on
continues.
wood.
That's a good way to start off on a Monday.
Yes. The weather really nice as well.
Yeah, don't forget the sunglasses. If you're going to be outside for a long time, don't forget the sunscreen either. Highs into the 70s today, tomorrow into the 80s. A little bit less of that sunshine as the clouds roll on in, and we see those rain chances up on Wednesday and stay on the high side all the way through the weekend. And make sure you keep an eye on the Wave 3 weather app, especially as we time out that rain coming in late Tuesday into Wednesday, certainly. could really make things not too good for a lot of farmers around the area, which are already behind because of all the rain we saw earlier this
And
season.
a risk of severe weather on Wednesday as well?
Yeah, we're going to be watching for that. The timing is iffy, and with that rain coming in late Tuesday into early Wednesday, that could certainly affect how strong those storms are Wednesday afternoon and evening.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for joining us here on Sunrise Extra. We appreciate it. Download the free Wave 3 News app to get updates all day long. We'll see you back here on Wave 3 News midday at 11 o'clock. Have a great day, everyone.